All right, this is Rosina.
And Chief Congo, I hear she saying her name is Rosina. Are you sure that's your title?
Okay, we're gonna break it down. I don't want to be a queen, but we're in our favorite spot anyway. We're in Rasta Aid, and it's like everything a shop should have. Like everything here is natural. Everything is made from natural, you know, coconuts.
Indigenous arts and crafts.
Let him talk.
Yes, right. Well, we're at Rasta Aid and on the beach, even through the hole in the grill, you know, this is like the only spot that I find that you can get all that you want to eat and drink as a Rasta, straight up. So I don't know of any other shops or stores. You do have some ones that cook on the road and so forth. You can get your Ito there. But this is the spot that has got it all, the juices and everything else. Big up to Colonel and Mike and the rest of the crew, yeah? Big up in the South Sedway, yeah? So we just here, just taking a little time off, had a good swim. And then by the evening is up now, we're gonna be heading forward to where we come from, or where we rest our heads. But we do want to say it was an excellent day, and these indigenous arts and crafts, and we have found some of the genuine, you see the Seymour?
Hand-picked.
Straight.
Yeah, look, hand-picked. So y'all, in case y'all don't know what it looks like, hand-picked from the sea moss.
You see the purple in there? You see the purple?
It's the purple. See,
this ain't the white.
This ain't the white.
You used to say we black and purple? Alright. So this ain't the white moss. This is the black moss.
Yes.
This is the one with 100% of everything in it. And we give thanks to the ancestors and to the Mother Sea for letting this drop in our hands. Cleans out all the heavy metal in your blood. And it replenishes all of the other elements and nutrients that you push out in your urine and everything else daily, yeah? And use up in your energy. So this is like the #1 spot for, you know, indigenous arts and craft right now. This place is just one of the most beautiful setting, Rasta setting, and I just love eating here. And
I love eating here
food.
too. The food is so good here. Oh my God. I mean, look at the menu, y'all. It's breakfast for y'all. Vegetable platter, breakfast, everything.
This is the veggie. This is the veggie.
Yeah, veggie, man. Everything. There's no, can't even get fish here. Nothing. Everything is.
Natural.
My whole diet has changed being here.
So when you used to have a diet and you start eating like this, you begin having to live it.
And I'm living. Look at me. I'm living like a motherfucker.
Feeling good from bathing in the natural ocean.
Oh my God, I was in there forever today.
Eating some
like 2
Irie
hours.
food. And this is the joy of being free and taking in what is ours. You know, we allow people to come on our islands and everywhere else, and we act like we're strangers to our natural liberty. We need to come enjoy this. This is what makes us live long. All the elements that's in here is in that water. The water gave birth to all things. So the essence of life, when you submerge in it, you're able to suck all of these things you've lost back in. Spend an hour in there, 2 hours, or whatever it takes. See, that's why the kids are so full of energy. When we take them to the sea, they up and down, and then they just crash out. And you take them home, you know? You know, so they get a boost from that water, and then they get home, they're tired. So this is what it's, my brothers and sisters, Rastafari is a natural liberty, and it has nothing to do with, you know, dogma. And what is happening is some people want to dogmatize it, make it religiousified. Rastafari is a natural liberty that says, yes, the origin of things is from, we say, ancient Africa and so forth. And so, because, you know, remember the planet was one. So to say things are originated from a specific location now called Africa is kind of not, it's limiting. We were once Pangea, we were once Gaia, and so we had this Arkai. This is one planet that was every couple thousand years, the planet, the shell, the crust of it is like skin, and it separates, right? So you have that separation that took place not just once, and the reemergence. So if you don't know your past, you don't know that the earth will reemerge and become Pangaea Kaya again. Now, when that starts taking place, you're going to have the tsunami, the floods, and all these things, but it's a reuniting of the planet. That's a natural occurrence. So we're going to go through that. Maybe not us, but other generations will be going through it and so forth. Yeah? Yeah. So now that we reached this point where you can hear of global warming and all these things, global warming, we go through a solar cycle for 11 years, and that's what's taking place now. It's about the 25th solar cycle. So we're going to go through this solar cycle. They're going to claim it's global warming. They're going to raise up tax on emissions and all the other stuff. And they know how to milk people. Like back in the days, the so-called wizards used to say they're in control of when the eclipse come, right? So they know there's going to be an eclipse, and they set this whole big thing up, and then they shake the thing, and they see the place get dark, and everybody, oh my God, he's got power. So all of this, global warming, all this is a scam, similar to that. And so we got to wake up to how these people have been manipulating the truth and life all these years, right? And then you want to say, I want self-governance. I want to think for myself. That's anti-them. So when we speak of communal living as Rasta, it's then considered communism. And then communism is what they say is the enemy of democracy. And when you go to the root of democracy, it's